My 2019 shoot in Wyoming, I was riding an ATV and I hit the gas too quickly and I flipped the ATV and flipped it like front to back, and I crawled out from underneath it in time and I almost died. I started modeling when I was 17 years old. I was a junior in high school and I was scouted at a mall in Connecticut, which everyone's always like, oh, I always thought they were scams. And I definitely thought it was a scam as well, getting scouted in a mall, but it actually wasn't. My parents would drive me down to the city to like meet with these agencies in our pickup truck, and then they would just wait in the car and I would go in and meet with these people and they would be like, how was it? I'd be like, I don't know, it was good, I guess. When I first started modeling in 2008 and 2009, I think there was just one very specific beauty standard. And I remember when I entered the industry, it was just like, you know, runway models who were all 6 foot and a 00, and everyone kind of looked the same. I think that's been a huge change in the industry. Now we see women of all different ages, shapes, sizes, and I think Sports Illustrated has done such a good job, you know, being at the forefront of that conversation. I was shooting this really big campaign for this really high fashion brand. I flew all the way to Milan, and then I like showed up and did a fitting and like hadn't shot anything by like 4 p.m. and I was like, oh, this is the easiest job I've ever done. Sweet, I must only have like one picture. I remember they came up to me and my bags were with me and they were like, you can just go back to your hotel and it's actually right there so you can just walk. And I was like, okay. And I went back and then my agent was like, yeah, they think that you're too fat. And I was like, oh, darn. I was just really embarrassed and sad. Picture like when you go jean shopping and you're trying to find the right pair of jeans and you find a lot of pairs that like don't feel good and you're in the dressing room and you're like, oh, I have stress. Why does my butt look good in these jeans? But then picture someone being there and being like, yeah, you actually do not look good in these jeans. In fact, you should just leave. I think Sports Illustrated was a pivotal moment for me because it was kind of in this moment where I was just starting to become comfortable in my body and my skin, and then all of a sudden I was in SI Swimsuit, fully in a bikini, and it was just all out there. And I think that for me, it was like a weird self-acceptance moment for me. For a long time as a model, I was trying to hide the fact that I wasn't a 00, because I always felt like it was wrong and I was hiding or trying to pretend I was something I wasn't. But then when I did Sports Illustrated, my body was out there for everyone to see. I was just kind of like, you know, if Sports Illustrated is celebrating my body and other people, it is resonating with them, then I need to start accepting my body and celebrating it and doing everything I can to work the size that I am and be happy this way. Now I feel really proud to be in Sports Illustrated because I really admire the way they've pushed the conversation and pushed body diversity. And I think it's just a project in a magazine that I feel really proud to be a part of every year because I feel like they've always been at the forefront of that conversation.